Holmes, will you... You are... Stop!
Is that...
Yes, of course.
nonsense?
Blind.
What's... Ah,
Bacon?
yes.
What happened?
Oh, Mr. Holmes, how could you?
You're...
No.
They...
No.
Mr. Holmes,
It seems that the garden was well maintained. These footprints appear to be... It seems that the garden was well maintained.
Inspector Lestrade.
I'll wait for you in front of the cabin, Mr. Holmes.
Mike,
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. At 2 o'clock in the morning, I heard a terrible scream. But I thought nothing of it then. He would scream all the time when he was drunk. Well, Peter got drunk in the evening. He was in such a terrible temper. Usually, whenever that happened, he'd stay all night drinking in his cabin before passing out. At around 10 o'clock, I dared to glance in through the door and... oh, dear. Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, he didn't really have many friends. He lived quite an isolated life here, after his retirement. It is true, there is a lot of work, but my husband took care of it himself.
you have it.
Yeah.
He was different, wasn't he, when you first met him upon your return from Plymouth?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. Oh, my goodness, but how do you know about that?
You, the shortest... I believe that you met Peter Carey as a young sailor there, and you married him soon afterwards.
That is indeed what happened, Mr. Holmes. How extraordinary.
Thank you, madam.
Peter Carey.
The door is locked.
Wait till... Hello, hello, hello.
What is it, Lestrade?
It seems...
Let me... These scratches are fresh. You're right. Someone tried to force open the door.
I swear these scratches were...
Now, Miss... What a terrible way to die. This place is an object was... Someone... The initials... This aroma. Yes. Rum. It seemed. This wouldn't. This blood. Peter Carey tried to defend himself with it. These are. The weapon fully. This man is it. Peter Carey. Peter Carey. The murder. Peter Carey. Old navigate. The two. It seems that the guy. Hammerfat. Dundee. It's a whaling. Ha! Someone was.
Well,
I. This.
shh. There's someone there. I'm gonna collar him.
I'll be right behind you.
Police! Hold it right there. All right. You're in. What job? No, I'm in. But in.
You. These are the suspects. The notebook that we found. These are brief. These are brief. And partner. To my friend from R. Dawson. A handkerchief. A pocket. The police.
I didn't steal it from anyone. It has always belonged to me.
The So,
The ring is mine.
no. With... Well, I will see you soon.
Please let me go. I'm innocent.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire. Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story. I have...
Yeah.
Interesting. Joshua... These books... The Sea Unicorn. She was the ship that Peter Carey commanded. The sh... I have...
Yeah.
Interesting. Joshua... These books... 18. This is the crew list of log notes, log note. This. Is this...
I'm not sure. It might be. But he hadn't smoked in a very long time.
Your husband?
There was a small tin box, barely larger than a book. He kept his papers there. It should be somewhere in his cabin.
Thank you, madam.
Wiggin!
At your
Sorry to trouble you, Mr. Holmes, but the inspector asks that you come to the station as soon as possible.
Mr. O. What? Of course. It's in the evidence room. At your disposal. Admit that for once, Mr. Holmes, Scotland Yard is a step ahead of you, eh?
Breathtaking. These are the suspect's belongings. I wonder... Now we have... These are the suspects. Liam Hurtley's... The stains are... A pen. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I would like to ask you a few questions.
I've already...
Precisely, and considering your situation, it might be wise to speak with someone who is, shall we say, rather more neutral. You are a suspect in a murder case.
And
Could you... Well, please
Tell. I was trying to find some information about my father.
I assume
Yes.
that's all for now. Well, I need to prepare a chemical... second, third Done. Let us see if the content of this... I did as you asked. These boots.
don't know anyone by that name.
Thank you, madam. The spot. No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon. I need to take a harp. It seems that the garden was well maintained. That should...
Well,
Stand. This is... Please. Tell me.
Woodman's Lee? I've never been there.
The second pair of boots.
Footprint.
Now that your presence at Woodman's Lee has been proven, would you care to explain it?
I don't remember. What would I be doing there anyway?
I did as you asked and hid them well. Should I continue? Now, that's all for now. Hurtley's stories are...
What am
Madam,
Oh my. Our tools are kept inside the shed that's right behind me. Here is the key to open it.
thank you, madam. Let's see what could be hidden here. Let us see what is in... A bundle of letters in a... Hurtley... Madam, I am aware of your affinity with Liam Hurtley.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Mrs.
My lip?
Why?
No, I do not know. I do not know. Leave me alone, please.
Thank you, madam. I wonder if we...
Mr. Holmes, we found the sailors from that list you gave us.
Well... This man is a harpooner, and his initials are PC, the same... Wiggins, could you gather some information on one...
We found Patrick.
Good.
He li-
If I wish to speak to Cairns without alarming him, I had better dress... Now I can approach...
What do you... You were...
I'm ready to...
Fine. What? You're...
Why... Black... Tell...
I dunno. During the crossing, he and the skipper enjoyed some long talks. His baggage was just a tin box.
That's...
Oh,
You know what happened, don't you?
I do. I saw the skipper tie his heels and push him over the rail in the middle of my watch on that dark night. 2 days before we sighted the Shetland lights.
Black... Back in his... Here it is. Have you... I'm done here. It's time to leave.
If you wouldn't mind, Mr.
Good day, gentlemen.
Here now. We'll have none of that.
The thrust